There's a lax visitor policy, but I don't. Without another word, he resumes his work. Like, are you linking a picture, Lexi, or do you want me to? Not understanding. Proper key. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
Keeping an eye out.
Nope. Sanitarium guard. Let me in, let me in. Not by the herd on my chin. Can I talk to you about it?
Keeping an eye.
20 minutes into bingo and chill, she gives you this look. Cute. Nope, goodbye. Alright. So we don't know where this key is. Wait. What is this? Is this just ambient lighting? I never saw this. There's something on the other side of here.
Time to see and not be seen.
Yeah, so much for the not being seen part, but I mean, I get what you mean. Unlocking this required a proper key. Really? You sure I can't just pick it? Alright, so we gotta talk to someone or find the key somehow, somewhere. Animancer. Head Warden Ethelamer. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this. Okay, maybe I won't. Oh, really, Lexi? Cool. Well, enjoy. It's a lot of me talking. Like so. It has been some time since a watcher graced these halls. His voice echoes deeply, rumbling the floor beneath you. I am envious of your natural insights, traveler. I can only imagine how it might have helped my work in life. What is it that has brought you to my sanitarium? You have a member of the Letting Key in your midst. I'm curious as to how you've come to be in your present state. Tell me about the sanitarium. Farewell. Let's go with the first one. You have a Letting Key member. Ethelmoer groans and the stone around him shudders. I could have done without hearing that today. Many have their intrusions been... the pacing of the sentences, I do so poorly when reading aloud. Many of their intrusions have been into our affairs. Of course, one can seldom be certain whether they've meddled or whether calamity has struck on its own. But a few of their less skilled infiltrators have been exposed from time to time. They are a perpetual nuisance. Once again, I am reminded of how envious I am of your gifts. I suspect they would be of some use in verifying one's identity. You are at odds with the Letting Key as well, I take it? They have something I need. Hope it isn't knowledge you seek. They are seldom keen to part with it. Do you have an idea of who this person might be? I suspect it's a patient. Very well, in that case, I would recommend you speak first with our resident animancers. They have frequent interactions with both patients and colleagues. You'll find them up here or in their offices downstairs. You will report anything suspicious to me immediately. This is my only request. So how'd you get to be like that? In this statue, you mean? Well, I was old, and it seemed wrong to me, a lifetime spent in pursuit of discovery, only to lose it all in death. Somewhere, someday, I would wake up in a new body, none the wiser, and pursue a different course entirely. All that experience wasted. If we are ever to unearth the principles behind our existence, it will be in spite of our condition. Of that I am quite sure. To live on as part of something I helped build seemed to me a better legacy than what nature had in store. The transfer itself was quite simple as our techniques go, and for that I'm grateful. Playing with souls is far easier to accept than when they are not your own. Blah, blah. I do miss being able to take an active role in the scholarly efforts here. Now and again, one of our animancers will humor me and consult over some problem. but they are a jealous breed and are too often afraid to collaborate. If you are considering it, I can tell you that it isn't easy for the easily bored. Tell me about the sanitarium. Oh, okay, Lexi. Well, have a nice night. Sweet dreams, etc. A history lesson? This is a rare pleasure. Most come in here only concerned with cheating death in one way or another. We are an old institution as Direwood goes. This is our 94th year. As with many cities, the growth of Defiance Bay brought with it a host of problems. One of the worst was that those born with, shall we say, ill-favored souls came to populate its streets in droves. Thus, the sanitarium. Brackenbury was a natural fit. It was growing, but there was also a lot of money here back then. This place owes its survival to the curiosities of the wealthy more than anything, I think. Our founding came at a time of great suspicion in animancy, much like today. So much progress has been lost to the mishaps of a few careless practitioners. Really, Fractal? That's awesome. Like, if I don't move, I'll be a statue, because my perception of reality is true. But in time it was forgotten, as all things are. Since then, we have been at the forefront of animancy's resurgence. We have played host to many gifted researchers and pushed the boundaries of our knowledge in ways never thought possible. Some of the first safe transferences were done here, and we have pioneered work in soul purification, lineage analysis, preservation. It's really quite a list, if you'll pardon my pride. Today it's, well, I can't say it's exactly the same. There's been some push to shut us down. It comes from Deerwood's more excitable denizens whose minds are more passionate than thoughtful, I'm afraid. People see this legacy, and they see it involves something they don't understand, so it's natural for them to suspect people whose understanding exceeds theirs. It looks to them like we're hiding something. We have a representative in the palace this very moment, defending the entire science of animancy at a hearing before the Duke. Absurd as it sounds, if it does not go well, it could be the end of animancy in Direwood. I fear Erevar may be swayed by all this unrest. Irrational though it may be, we shall see. You know, Paradox should come to like, hey, send me the script. I'll voice act, come on. Like, hey, next time you want to just write, like, just give me. I'll do a voice. Just throw it in there. People don't want to have to read. They want to sit back and listen and have some nerd tell them words. I can be that nerd. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know. What? Really? Question. The animator is about suspicious activity. Well, let's level him up. Has enough experience to level up. Da-da-da. Sunbro hands. Alrighty. You, sir. And do one of each. Brilliant Radiance. Modifies Holy Radiance, some burn damage, 1 per encounter. So it just takes the burn damage. Only vessels. Vessels take. What's a vessel? Is it like a spirit thing? Or is it all the non-spirit ghosty things? Oh, so all enemies and then vessels take increased burn damage because right now for the AoE only they only take damage from that. Oh, so this is actually good. It does a little bit of AoE for everything else. Nice. I like that because it's 1 per encounter. Grants interdiction, which is something I don't care about. Okay, the Faith of Magrin the Faithful might gain an accuracy bonus with sword and ubiquitous and can cast a special version of Burst of Summer Flame. Grants inspired flame, sword, and arquebus. Everyone receives less healing from the priest's holy radiance, but the priest gains a bonus to all attributes and movement. Ooh, that looks pretty good. But I like my healing, and I like that. Let's see what else I can do. I hate that I only get one. I really like Brilliant Radiance. Like that, just, yes. Do a small amount of damage, every little bit helps. Gimme, gimme. I mean, and vessels are just gonna take more damage. So it's, how can you go wrong? Now that's what I call value. All right, get some nobles, Oddmer. Wait, can I talk to him?
Good day, stranger.
Have you come to sit? A bald man with a crooked nose gestures in demonstration over the still body of a patient, on the bed, before a small gathering of interested onlookers. Feeling your gaze, he pauses in the discussion. Has anything unusual or suspicious been happening around here? Vessels are animals, undead, and constructs. Okay. He shakes his head. Definitely not up here. We can't be scaring off visitors and potential clients, you know. Downstairs is where the more esoteric research is done. I'd check with the animancers there. Talk. You're welcome to do stuff. Nope, nope, nope. People? Nope. Alright, back down. Let's talk to her again. Your dialogue. What do you do here? Goodbye. Okay. So it has to be you. The chosen one.
Good day to you.
What you doing? Damn it. Has anything unusual been happening around here? You must be joking. This is the sanitarium. Nothing is usual down here. Although, now that I think of it, the patient seems more agitated lately. But they're Cademan Azo's responsibility, not mine. And if there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. Okay, so who's Cademan Azo? Cadman Azo. Ripley? What? When did... Who? Oh, this was the door that was locked, and now it's... Gimme. The Pale Lady. Graham. Alright, let's read. Okay. Huh. Yep. Okay. It all. Wow.
As you wish.
Ripley, believe it or not. Note from Azo. Ripley. I require more copper tubing for my next experiment. Do not requisition it from the sanitarium stores. I do not have the time to deal with the head warden's inevitable questions. Okie dokie. Do you believe it or not? I don't. That's so cray. Points to advance. Yay! Lorton or nah, screw it. Lorton is awesome. All right, what do you? Level 3? Nope. Counter spell. Requires 4 phrases chanted. So does it use phrases? Like are these just are these phrases chanted phrases? Okay. Want summons. No. a